Hello all out in YouTube land, friends and family. It is I, the Striking Viking, back with you for part 4 of
Changes we made to our 2001 Pace Arrow RV.
Changes We Made to Grace.
Yes.
Well, so part 4 is the igniter. Do you know what an igniter is? Yeah, that's right. When you turn on the stove, it's that thing that go ding, ding, ding. It's a piezomatic spark generator to make the flame come on so you don't have to light it with a barbecue lighter. Well, the one that we had, when we first got the coach, it would go, and then it would sort of go, and then it would almost go, and I ended up ordering a new part and installing that. And so now you turn on the gas and doink, and up she fires. The toilet seal at the bottom of the bowl, for some reason the water kept leaking out, and I looked online, and as so many other RVs have averred before me, the seal needed to be replaced. So I ordered the parts in, took the toilet apart. Now, I'm not a real large guy, 6'1" and about 250, but in an RV bathroom, trying to disassemble the toilet so I could get to the little rubber seal that goes around there. My gosh, what a job that was. Anyway, now the toilet holds water just fine. And the seal was what, like $11, $12, something like that? And the amount of aches and pains was probably $40 or $50. That's why there's aspirin. Exactly. Indoor-outdoor thermometer. We wanted to monitor the temperature of the wet bay so that when the water was coming in, we didn't want our water hose to freeze. We didn't want to have trouble through the winter. And we had the coach, as I say, wrapped with Reflectix. But we put a sensor for an indoor-outdoor thermometer. And there it is there. It says it's 75 in the bay and 78 degrees outside. So it's quite a pleasant day. And I don't think we need to worry about freezing. And the last thing I want to bring up right now is the refrigerator. The refrigerator seemed to be getting warmer, and so I adjusted it to make it colder, and it seemed to be getting warmer. And then one day we happened to be away, and we came back to the smell of rotting meat, and the freezer was about 70 degrees, and the refrigerator itself was about 70 degrees. So I contacted the people who make the refrigerator, and they said, yep, it's your cooling unit. So I had my choices now. Could I buy a new refrigerator? And keep in mind, everything in Canada is at least 1.5 times the price of the US. So an $800 refrigerator turns into at least a $1,200 refrigerator plus tax. Let's not forget the government. Whereas I could get the actual cooling unit for about $800. So I ordered the cooling unit, and it came in, and we ended up taking the refrigerator out, taking the cooling unit off the back, reinstalling the new cooling unit, connecting everything back up, putting it back in, and turning it on, and keeping our fingers crossed. And you know what happened? It came on strong. As a matter of fact, now instead of having the refrigerator on 5, we have to have it on 3 because everything is a brick inside the freezer. Anyway, that's part 4, if you're counting, of what did we do with our
Changes we made.
Changes we made
to our 2001 Pace Arrow.
To our 2001 Pace Arrow. You know, you'd think that I'd be able to remember that, but this is my point. Anyway, thanks for coming along with us. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that little notification bell, comment. We love to see your comments, and we love to reply, and we will see you next time. But remember, keep dripping.